Hi guys, who's ready for our full face of drugstore slash first impressions video? As you guys seen, I went out and bought a bunch of stuff from two different stores. I went to Walgreens and I went to Kmart, and I bought some brushes as well. So we'll be giving away my extra brushes at the end of this video. I know everybody doesn't want brushes, so there's something else I'm throwing in this giveaway. I want to make sure you guys watch this video. The makeup I have on right now is not the full face drugstore. This is my regular makeup. I had to film the intro and ending to this video a couple days after I actually filmed myself with the drugstore makeup. This video is a little long, so please bear with me till the end, because in the end there's a super awesome thing I'm going to give away. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're here to do the drugstore giveaway today. I have tons of brushes, tons of product. So first I'm going to start off with my setting spray. It says to shake really well before use. And it was $5. This is what it looks like. And I purchased this from Walgreens. I am now going to go in with some primer. This is also the Wet n Wild matte base finish. I've got a little bit on my finger here, and I'm just going to put that everywhere. Usually I don't use my hands, but I haven't opened any of these brushes yet, and I know I didn't buy enough brushes for everything. And I'm only trying to use the brushes that I bought, so we're using my hands. So after our spray and our primer, I'm going to go in with this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I wear the shade 110 Porcelain. If you can see right here, this is for normal to dry skin. I do have normal to dry skin. I don't break out too often, but I do get dry in certain areas. This is the brush. Sorry guys, I thought it was a lot longer. I did not realize this. I guess it's retractable. You can put your little lid on it. We'll see how it works. I'm going to put some on my hand. Whoa, that's way too much. Oh well. Pretty good coverage still. I have to say I have not worn this foundation in a really long time. So even though this isn't like a first impressions on this foundation, I really forgot how well or bad it does. And it's a good medium to full coverage. I don't like how shiny it is right now. Makes my face feel very wet. Hopefully it will dry down. Won't oxidize too much. And I can see lines all over my face. I hate it. So I'm gonna grab my beauty sponge. I don't know why, but that made it feel so much less wet. Foundation on. We are set. I'm not a fan of how shiny it is right now, but we're gonna add powder, so we should be okay. Next, we're gonna go in with some concealer. I bought the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade 15 Fair. And I have to say, I had a really hard time finding a contour kit that wasn't just powder, because I like to cream and I like to powder contour. So I bought a darker shade of the Maybelline Fit Me concealer so I can hopefully try to contour with it. We'll see how it goes. I have a birthday party to go to, so I'm not too excited. And also, I looked up this concealer, and it says it's a dupe for the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which I've never used the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but if you guys have, let me know if you've tried both and it's a dupe, because that's what it says online. Watched a couple YouTube videos, because that's my thing. All right, I'm going in with the Beauty Sponge to blend this in. Sorry, guys. I don't feel like that did too much. So now I'm going to go in. This is the shade 30 Cafe. It is a little orange, so I'm a little scared. It doesn't look too bad. So I'm not used to using such a like creamy contour, like not creamy, liquidy, I would say. I'm used to more of a creamy contour, and I hope it doesn't look too bad. I feel really shiny, but not as wet. When I first put on the foundation, it felt really wet. I feel like I already have highlighter on. Done with that one. Now I'm going to go in and use my Maybelline setting powder that I use. This is Wet n Wild. Seems pretty nice. I have, don't worry, doubles of everything. So I'm not going to be giving you the brushes that I've already used. I'm going to be giving you new brushes still in the package. Oh, this looks so dark compared to my Laura Mercier. I feel like I went tanning today, and I haven't. And after this powder sets in, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder just all over the face. Just kind of like how I use my MAC bronzer that isn't really bronzer. This looks so orange. Let's wipe this stuff away. Just wipe away all that excess. Make it dusty. Okay, not bad. Definitely not as shiny anymore, thank goodness. Oops, let's get this open. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty little natural color. This is the light to medium. Oof, lots of fallout. Didn't go to so cheap. I'm going to take this all over the face. Just to finish setting the rest of my foundation and contour so nothing slips and slides. I think it was only like $3, which by the way, these were $8 a piece as well. And I bought this one at Rite Aid for I think $8 as well. Mostly everything was $8. Besides, of course, e.l.f. and this beautiful Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, which I won't lie, I already put my finger in it on accident. I was just trying to swatch it, I swear. All right, now we're gonna go in with the Maybelline, and this is the Master Contour. We've got the bronzer, we've got a blush, and we've got a highlight. I'm hoping that highlight comes through. Usually, I'm gonna be honest, usually I would go in with a different brush, but don't have a lot of brushes. So I'm going to go in with this one. Well, I don't have a lot of new brushes. I didn't find enough. I'm going to go in with this brush, bronzer, contour, That's going to darken it up a little bit. Not so orangey. And I'm going to open up. This is the Wet n Wild powder brush, and I'm going to blend with this brush. Hopefully. It's very fluffy, which is not normally something that I would blend with. I usually like a denser brush to blend with. Like you see this brush is what I'm blending with. This brush is what I usually blend with. Like that one is dense as hell, or this one just, yeah, I don't know. But it's working. My husband decided to remind me that I really need to redo my roots soon. So stay tuned for the next video. My hair will be done. Maybe we'll do an extensions video. I know everybody always asks me about my hair extensions, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't wear them too often anymore just because my hair has gotten so long. But I do wear them when I curl my hair. We're gonna go into the blush. I didn't notice anything. Did you? Okay. Okay, so it's a really sparkly, like you can barely see it. But not bad. Now I'm really gonna hope that this highlight comes through for me. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe brush and highlight. Oh, I see it. Not too bad. Very, like usually I'm into like a bam highlight, and this is just like, oh, hi, I'm there. You see me? It's like you can't not see me, but you don't see me very well. Okay, that one's coming through. Okay. Done with that. And I'm not going to lie, I totally got an e.l.f. highlighter too because I did not trust the Maybelline. I wasn't sure how good it was going to be. But I do want to take it out and just look at it real quick. Because my friend Jessica said that you need to like peel off the top layer. Oh my god, that was nothing. Barely anything. Let's try to get my pointy comb and brush some of it off. Sorry, this is only $3. That's why I don't really care about breaking it apart. All right, there we go. Took that first top layer off. Oh, so much better. Oh my gosh. Let's swatch this. Hey girl, there's a highlight. You wouldn't have got that before you scraped off that top layer. But hey, at least it worked. Good to know if I ever want to buy any more e.l.f. highlighters. Here, just for the cause. Oof, now it's really powdery though. Never have too much highlighting problems. I got Maybelline Brow Pencil. And the reason I got it is because it had the little spoolie at the end, which is what I like to use on that front part of my eyebrows. So hopefully this works. I got the color Deep Brown. I'm hoping that's my color. Got dark black hair, so. Well, according to my husband, it's brown right now. Ooh. It's a weird shape. See that? I'm gonna have to use so much of this. I'm scooting my mirror closer because I'm gonna need some precision for this thing because I don't ever use eyebrow pencils. I always use my gel and my brushes, but I promise you I'm using it. Let's see which way it goes. Why does this look freaking gray? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. If anybody's used any of these products, let me know. I love to know what other people think of stuff. That's why I watch YouTube all the time. Okay, let's get this spoolie out and try to blend it. I'm not using my eyeshadow today because I'm trying to only use drugstore makeup. That brow didn't turn out too bad though. Okay, that's as good as they're gonna get today. To say I haven't used an eyebrow pencil in a long time, but it's not that horrible. I was expecting worse. And then this is the Wet n Wild. I just put my fingernail in it again. So this is the second time I've put my fingernail in it. This is the Nude Awakening. If you look at the back, it will show you some tips and places to put your eyeshadows. But right now, I'm not going to go for anything too crazy because I have a birthday party to go to at Cirrhosis for one of my girls' friends from dance class. So I'm going to take my big blender brush and transition shade, which is any light shade that you want, but I'm going to use the one that actually says transition shade on it. So if I do my eyeshadow and everything after I've done my foundation, I don't tend to put eye primer on because I already have lotion and, or not lotion, I already have foundation and primer and everything else on my eyelids. So usually by then I'm pretty good. Unless I'm going for like a super dramatic eye or using like a really sparkly color. And if you ever see my hand go towards my face like this, that's because I'm so used to pulling on my eye, but I'm trying to get out of that horrible habit because that will cause wrinkles and no one wants them. Next, I'm gonna go take this e.l.f. brush. It's a flat one. We've got the double right here. And I'm gonna go in with this color right here, this sparkly brown color. Gonna go in. And I'm gonna put some on the ends. And I am super impressed with this pigment. And with this brush, I'm always just gonna like pat it in. I'm not gonna try to blend it with this brush. I'm gonna go back in with that brush I put the transition color on. See, there I go with that finger again, trying to do it. And I'm just going to blend that. I'm not going to take it all over my lid. I'm going to try to concentrate it in that outer corner because I'm not doing a halo eye. This is basically kind of a smoky eye, but kind of not. And I just lost an eyelash. Thank God my eyelash fill is soon. Which I do plan on giving you guys some more information on that, because I know a lot of people ask me about my eyelash extensions, and I asked Teresa for some business cards so that I can give her a shout out or something. Send some people her way if she needs them. So this is not a bad eyeshadow palette. This is actually working. Yeah, so I'm going to go into this one, which is the one I just put my nail in when I opened it. And I'm going to brush off this brush first, because I've already used it once on a darker color. And I'm going to go in there. And I'm going to try it out without spraying the brush. If it doesn't work good, I'm going to spray the brush. Okay, let's see how it works with spraying the brush. Usually it's my MAC Fix Plus, but we're using Drugstore. So sprayed it with some little Wet Wild. Hopefully it doesn't turn it matte. Go right over where I already put that eyeshadow. Just in the middle of my lid. Not too much more. You see that? All right, gonna go back in with that blending brush and just kind of blend that middle piece all together. Blend it in with that darker shade. Blend it into the crease. My biggest saying is, if you can see it, someone else can see it. So don't have harsh lines like me right now. I love the highlight. I hate the contour. Now I'm going to go in and use this shade right here just for that last inner corner. And I am going to spray it just because it worked a lot better last time. And this is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. I have, yeah, it's just this large eyeshadow brush. I have a double right there. So we're going to go in with that shade. Which there definitely is fallout on this eyeshadow palette, but I literally paid $4.99, which is probably one of the cheapest things I bought. Maybe ever. No, actually, because the e.l.f. products are really cheap. Okay, one more time with that same blending brush. Okay. I'm going to go in with that color one more time and just put a little bit right up here on my arch of my brow. Same thing on the other side. And I'm going to go in with that Morphe definer, which they didn't have a double, but I bought the e.l.f. one. You can see they're flat. Are almost the same, and I already know that e.l.f. is great, so it shouldn't be it shouldn't be much of a difference. But I'm gonna go in with this shade first, which is the other transition shade they had on there. And I'm gonna put it right on that bottom lash line, not all the way, but a little bit of the way. Same with the other side. Sorry, I make weird faces when I'm doing my makeup. Then I'm going to go in with that glittery brown shade that we used for their outer corners and just put that on the outer corners. Nowhere else. Well, bottom lash line, outer corners. Right there. Just right there. Don't put it anywhere else. Okay. Eyeshadow done. Let's jump over. I got the Maybelline Curvature Line eyeliner. No? Okay. Let's give this a shot. So I'm just going to throw this out there. I am not the greatest at eyeliner yet. I'm still learning, but I have to pull my eyes to freaking do it. Don't do what I do. Unless you want wrinkles. Woo, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Hopefully my contour doesn't look like this out in the sun. Ow. Last but not least, I got a pretty lippy. Of course, it is Maybelline as well. It's the one of the Vivid Matte Lippies. I heard really good things about this, and I was trying to look for something that would kind of match my eye look. So we went with, this is Gray Envy. Very smooth. I'm just hoping this stays. Because I am not the one that likes re-putting on lipsticks, or liquid lipsticks especially. And if you don't know me, you should know that I'm obsessed with matte liquid lipsticks. I own like every Kylie that she has. Okay, one last spray. Little matte finishing spray. We'll see how well that keeps my makeup on. It did say that it takes a couple minutes to dry, which I noticed that when I first put it on. This is all that I scraped off from that e.l.f. highlighter. Thanks for the heads up, Jessica. I really appreciate it. All right, so finished look. I will list down below prices and everything that I used in the video. Plus I have all these awesome brushes to give away. In this video, I really wanted to make it because I know a lot of people have a hard time investing $50 into something, which, by the way, don't mind my bed. I am washing my sheets today. And I really wanted this to be about affordable makeup that anybody could go out and get if they wanted to. Anyways, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. And comment down below some of your favorite drugstore makeup. So you guys saw the video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. I have something awesome to show you that I'm adding to this giveaway. These are brand new, beautiful, and I am so excited. So here we are. Guys, have you used this yet? Have you seen this one? The Anastasia Amorese highlighter. Yes, look at that. Inbox, ready for someone. It is beautiful. all in there. All right, guys. But anyways, we've got our Anastasia, and then all of our brushes are ready to give away. Make sure to stay tuned for our next giveaway. I appreciate you all, and thank you for watching.